It gives grown and sexy. It really does. You don't have to be great at something for someone to trust you. Oh, I just... First wig, yeah, it was sitting on top of my head, of course. Hey y'all, so welcome back. I'm going to be doing my hair, but while I'm doing it, I'm going to talk to you about how I started my wig business. A lot of y'all don't know that I run a whole wig business. So if you are interested in getting you a custom wig made, I'll put my website down in the description box so you can go check that out. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not new and you haven't already subscribed, what are you doing? Why are you just coming back watching and not subscribing? What's the problem here? Exactly. Okay, I shampooed my wig today, so I'm about to just flat iron it real quick because I am going out tonight. Nowhere fancy. I just want to get out the house because I've been in the house. It's been raining and stuff, so I just want to get out the house and go grab a bite. I just used some bio silk for my hair. Very lightweight, super lightweight. Y'all, I have been in the wig industry for almost 3 years, but I've been in the hair industry for about 5 years now, probably going on 6. Going a little back, my grandmother raised me, so she wasn't too, she didn't have too much knowledge on doing hair. I was always a girly girl. I always wanted my hair to look cute. I always wanted to wear my little makeup and stuff. So yeah, I took it into my own hands when she allowed me to. She didn't want me playing in my hair at first because she was like, yo, your hair's gonna fall out. So she was real strict on me playing in my hair. But after a while, she gave in. And she finally let me start doing my own hair. Thank God to that, because y'all, I was wearing pigtails in school. And mind you, I was natural. I forgot when this was, but I remember I had started getting relaxers. She had wanted me to start getting relaxers because my hair was just so much to you know, like maintain. It was so thick. I was wearing relaxers for maybe 2 years, I believe. I was going to someone and getting it done. But the lady that was doing my relaxer, she wasn't switching out the towels when she was doing my relaxers. So the relaxers was just eating up the back of my head, y'all. I stopped going there. I remember the first time I finally decided to do me a sew-in. Yeah, I decided to do me a little sew-in, and the whole back of my head, when I tell you the whole back of my head, I missed the whole section in the back. And I didn't know until I got to school today. I don't know why I didn't check in the mirror. I guess I was just feeling myself too much. Really thought I was doing something. And when I was in high school, that's when I started actually getting real good at it. To the point where people asked me like, oh my God, who did your hair? I was already working a regular job, so I wasn't trying to do that full time anyway. So once I started doing like other people, so once I started doing other people's hair, I was doing like sew-ins on the side, like braids on the side. I was just doing anything to get some money, honestly, because I was broke. My grandma used to let me, you know, invite my clients over to my house to get their hair done. So I was doing like sew-ins and braids. If you know, you know. If you know me from that, you know. If you ever got your hair done by me, that I was over my grandmother's house and all my siblings was there, so it was just loud and it was a lot. Right before my grandma had passed, I started making wigs, because the sew-ins, I used to change my sew-ins like every 2 weeks, and that was too much on my hair, like, you know, like taking your braids down and rebraiding it. I just didn't want to keep, you know, just playing in my hair, because it's how my hair will fall out. So I'm like, I need to think of something else to where I can change my hair and not having to, like, you know, put all the heat on my leave out and stuff like that. So I started getting into wigs. First wig, yeah, it was sitting on top of my head, of course. Well, I had went to Tennessee Academy. If you're from Memphis, I had went to Tennessee Academy, but then they had like this, they had like shut down because they had a lot of stuff going on. So I had transferred to Paul Mitchell. I was working 2 jobs while going to hair school. I was just doing a whole lot of everything, also while trying to take clients. So just imagine how busy I was. I wasn't planning on making no one else's wigs because I didn't think I was that good at it yet. But let me just tell you this, you don't have to be great at something for someone to trust you. Like they see the work. I've always been grateful for my clients of choosing me, because the hair industry is so saturated. It's not oversaturated, but it's saturated. But you just have to find a way to stand out. So fast forwarding, I started making wigs. I did get a better job. I was a store manager at this place. They were paying me very nice for what I was doing. But then my clients had started picking up. I was on Instagram, I think, and I was just, you know, posting and just being consistent. So my clientele picked up, and I'm like, I got either I gotta stop working or I gotta stop making wigs. Because mind you, my position at my job, I was a store manager, which means pretty much my life revolved around that job. I was on call 24/7. So it was like, you just never know if you might have to go in to work because someone called in, or if like someone breaks in and you have to go up there and sit there until the police come overnight. And like, it was to the point where like I had to tell my clients to come up to my job to get their wig, and that was so unprofessional. But I was just trying to do what I had to do. One day I prayed about it and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna take the leap of faith and I'm gonna start a whole business making wigs, and we're just gonna see how it goes. So that's what I did. I put in my 2 weeks notice I really put it in about a month before I planned on leaving. My boss was always like, are you sure? Because you know you can't come back with your footing. I said, I'm gone. Oh baby, I'm gone for good. You ain't gotta worry about me. The job was stressful, y'all. That job had a lot of ups and downs. Like, I went through a lot of stuff at that job, especially in my position. It wasn't for me. And mind you, I was only 21. So just imagine all that, being a store manager. Like, you have people who are older than you, who don't like you because you're in a higher position than them. And it was just too much. Like, it was just too much. So I told myself, I'd rather do something that I would like to do. That's when I had quit. And that is how I started my business. I feel like I just been rambling, but that's really how I started my business. You do not need $10,000 to start your wig business. So don't ever feel like you need to have a big old bankroll to start your wig business. So I have been in this business for over 2 years now, and I am so grateful that I took that leap of faith and quit my job. It did take a lot to do because I'm so used to like guaranteed money, and like growing up I've always had a job that pays me for sure. So doing like entrepreneurship, I was like, what if I don't make this amount of money? What if I don't do this? But honestly, I just had to step out on faith. And ever since then, I haven't looked back. I'm just so grateful to be this far in life, all from talent that God has blessed me with. And I don't take any of this for granted at all, because I know where I came from, you know? So you just gotta know what you want in life and go after it. Point blank, period. So we are done my hair. I finished right on time. And this wig right here is my ebony unit. I be cutting my wigs a lot, so it was a 24, but I've been cut this wig about 3 times already, so it's probably like a 20. It does come jet black. I'm gonna link all the details down below. All right, so that is how we looking. Y'all like my hair? I just love a bust down jet black. It just does it for me every time. It gives grown and sexy, it really does. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.